All right, hey everyone. This is the build guide for Double Throw. This is on server. Uh, I've been playing this for maybe 2 weeks now, and I've just reached a point where the build feels really good. And real good, I mean the bounce actually feels good. Um, so here's the thing I did before I show items and skills. Uh, Really, all you really need is flat AR as much as you can, so dexterity helps a shit ton. With BOs, I'm at 1.5k life, and I feel that's enough. Like, you can maybe die from really sketchy moments with, like, really bad archer rolls or whatever in maps. But yeah, this build is mostly made for maps also. I'm at level 93, and okay, let's start with the skills. So, you of course max those two. This one is a synergy for double throw. 1.1.1.1.1 max. So if you put 1 point into there and there, it will only help if you use like melee attacks, like frenzy example. I know some people like to do that to increase their attack speed, but I would not recommend too much to put 1 point there, because our rest of the point is extremely useful um, for the AR. So then I max battle command. This is one of the biggest way to increase the damage. I'll explain it after that. 1 point into battle cry. So, well, the rest is in Grim Ward basically, because there's a huge AR boost with all the BOs and buffs. I'm at 530 with all the buffs. Let's see here. Yeah, 530. So this is big. This is big. All the little AR we can get is huge, because currently double throw is bugged. I think the chance to bounce is equal to the chance to hit on attack, on basic attack. But this is nothing is confirmed yet, and I'm not sure if aura actually works. But yeah, nothing is confirmed. But based on that, I could just craft through what I need, and it feels great. So, gear wise, we have Ed Lacerator, not slam yet, but still very good. And then I have this bad boy. You don't necessarily need it, honestly, to deal a lot of damage. Um, and the attack speed is not needed. That was just like the highest damage I could get, because the attack speed on double throw, if I look at calculators, it shows that only the main hand matters, and it's a good thing for Lacerator, because Lacerator actually attack fast and it procs the damage. So that is good. Like if the hit procs the damage before this one hit, it's even better. Plus 2 High Lord, that was expensive, cost me like 6 iron. This one cost me 5. This cost nothing basically. Plus 2, this is great. Force 2, this is just regular. Gore Rider with a little bit of life. Dexterity Ravenfrost. A real bad Nosferatu. Wisp is like another way to increase your damage by a shit ton. And I'll explain the shenanigans with it. And Soul Drainer. Soul Drainer is just amazing. Like, it gives your mana leech source, it gives you a little bit of FHR, but the minus defense per hit is huge. Because it can stack, and monsters don't have a lot of defense, so this is great. And yeah, for the charms, so I just found this one. This one would be the best because it's like the flat max damage, so not hybrid, roll plus AR. And the AR is even more important than max damage because if you don't hit, your max damage is useless. So AR is extremely important. But this is the only one that I have that looks like it. You could start with only AR charm and it would be great, honestly. The rest is just AR, max damage, I mean, nothing crazy. And I have my little Annihilus and the Barb Torch. So this is a pretty geared Barb, I would say. Like endgame Barb, but not like best in slot. Still some upgrade like 3 open socket, arrow face, but those are extremely rare. Everyone wants those. It's really annoying to find, so not gonna have this for a while. Minus target defense on Soul Drainer would be super good, and like PDR I guess. Maybe attack speed there. I don't know. Some little slams upgrade. And the jewels, of course, for the 3 socket. It only has a 15 IS and nothing else on that, so it's not too crazy. Gonna run a simple map and explain some stuff. I'll show like maybe a ghost map. It's super easy to do. So first, when I buff, there's something super weird that happens with Heart of the Wolverine. So let's just unsummon him. Currently I'm buffed with only battle command for my damage. I'm at 52. Well, my Merc gonna get some of his Might Aura when he attacks, like right there. Okay, so if I cast this Heart of the Wolverine, I have my +3, and then I'm at 65. Wait, not sure what happened. Wait a minute, this is weird. Okay, whatever. I'm at 60. Oh my god. Whoa. This scuffed. I don't know why oh, it's because my BO ran out. Okay. So, okay, that's exactly why. 71. Okay. 75. But apparently, Heart of the Wolverine has its own aura level that also get increased if I battle command my Heart of the Wolverine. 77, as you guys can see, +3 adds a little bit more. So I would just recommend to use your battle command, spawn your Heart of the Wolverine, and then deal with everything. With everything we hit, like with the shout we hit 9k defense, which is great. It's really good against archers and anything melee. Mostly for the boss fight. It's really good. So that's what happened with this so far. So like Wisp is extremely good in my opinion. Best in slot ring. Like 2 Wisp would be amazing, but I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna be able to do that. Like the easiest way to get 2 Wisp would be Cannot Be Frozen on Gore, because you don't want to get Cannot Be Frozen on Wisp. It's way too expensive, and it might not even exist for you. But yeah, Gore is findable. And I use Grimoire, of course, all the time, because that increases my chance to hit by a lot. So I have like, this build have no issue with poison, like getting hit, and it leech backs extremely fast. It's really easy. Probably the easiest build to map with I've done so far. It can map any tier. do any boss, no problem. Face tanking, anything really. The only really sketchy role you don't want in maps is Succubus, which is because of the amp. The amp is their like vanilla amp. It's not the minus 10% fizz resistance. It's the minus 100. So this hurts extremely bad. But yeah. Those guys can be a trouble for a lot of fizz build, maybe like bosons, but this one have no issue with them, so this feels great. But yeah, the only flaw of this build is really double choice bugged. Also the tooltip is wrong. Apparently it's not 86k. It is real not. I can hit 87. Like I can hit more if I buff with double Hodo. The Grimoire gets more skills, but I'm not gonna do that all the time, so it's whatever. Just funny to have a really high tooltip, honestly. As you can see, I have absolutely no issues with Ghost. So running Ghost maps is real great. They drop more runes. I really drop runes all the time with them. More charms also. Yeah. Alright. Don't forget to BO again. The BO only lasts 5 minutes. It's really short in maps. And usually I just kill everything. I don't want to get hit too much, and I don't want my like Merc to get stuck on monsters that he cannot leech. Of course you can go ahead and debuff him and then shoot him with Battle Cry. It is efficient. Oh, he exploded, I cannot show, but with the Barb you can hork his corpse until it gets patched. I don't think that was intentional because it's real not everything that can get hork. Like on key bosses, only the cube boss for hate keys can be horked. On maps, all the map bosses can be horked, but Grisward in tier 3. So yeah, I really don't think this is intentional, and this feels just really cheesy. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this guide. I hope everyone enjoyed seeing that. And oh yeah, a little cue. I'm really bad at managing YouTube. I don't know how to activate the comment, so sorry about that. And the other videos I made with the Blade Sin and Firewall Sork for Declone, both of them was pre-patched. Pre-patched from when he buffed the Declone fight with the magic damage coming out of the fire of the Bone Spirit. So like the Blade Sin still works pretty much, but not the Firewall Sork. I mean, I wouldn't never like real much try with it because she's not meant to tank real much everything in there. She's just a cheesy build. But yeah, and both of them was on Pluggy. I don't have them on server, but this is a server character, which is cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.